A tiny cry broke through the sound of the falling rain. A baby girl. But just a few streets away, the car suddenly broke down. Madame Thandayu looked at the dashboard, then at the road. "The hospital isn't far," she said, her voice trembling. "We'll have to walk." With no other choice, Madame Thandayu and her driver got out. Amina was in grave labor pain now, sweating, moaning, barely able to speak. The driver supported her from the left, Madame Thandayu from the right, guiding her step by step down the road. They waved frantically at passing vehicles, shouting for help. One car passed. Then another. And another. No one stopped. The sky darkened, and soon, the rain began to fall again. "We can't keep going like this," the driver said. "There, look." Madame Thandayu pointed to a small roadside kiosk. It wasn't much, just a wooden shade, but it was enough to shield them from the rain. They rushed there and helped Amina sit on a sack under the kiosk roof. She was trembling and gasping for air. "She's getting weaker," Madame Thandayu said, panic creeping into her voice. She dialed again, trying number after number, until finally, a nurse picked up. It was one of the nurses she knew from the hospital, who happened to be off duty. "Please," Madame Thandayu begged. "We need help. Right now." The nurse didn't hesitate. She got into her car and raced to the location Madame Thandayu described. Within minutes, the nurse arrived. She jumped out of her vehicle and ran to them. "Let's get her in the car, carefully," she said. But as she got closer and reached out to help lift Amina, she paused. "She's too weak," the nurse said. "The baby is coming now. We need to lay her down." Right there, under the small wooden kiosk, in the middle of a rainy night, Amina lay down on a mat the driver spread out. With Madame Thandayu holding one hand and the nurse guiding her, Amina gave birth. A tiny cry broke through the sound of the falling rain. A baby girl. Tears mixed with the rain on Madame Thandayu's face. She held Amina close, whispering into her ear, "You did it, my dear. She's beautiful." Moments later, the hospital ambulance finally arrived. Amina and the baby were carefully lifted into the vehicle and rushed to the hospital. Madame Thandayu never left her side.